Now, you had told me a little bit of this earlier, but you said at 10 years old, you seen first person get shot.
Yeah.
Yo, how did that fuck with you coming up? Or was it something you seen one day and you forgot about it because you was a kid, you ain't understand it, and then it came back into your life, or what?
When I seen it, when I first seen it, I'm like, oh shit, nigga ass got shot. That wasn't nothing I posted seen, but I caught that shit like, oh shit, cuz got his ass shot. And I knew the nigga. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, boy, ass got shot. He ain't died nothing though, but dude hit his ass though. So I don't know. That joint ain't really fuck with me like real bad. Cause I already knew what motherfuckers, like I said, I knew a lot of shit. Like already. I was exposed to a whole lot. So I already knew certain things. So me seeing him get shot, I guess as long as he won't die like in front of me or nothing, they won't really fucking me up. You know what I mean? And I already knew of this shit. So it was like just my first time seeing it, like, damn, a nigga got shot in front, like I seen it. But when I seen cuz head open and shit, when I was like 14, when I seen that part, oh, it's in the car.
I don't see it in there.
Gotta be. Now, oh my. Oh, I do got shit. I do got it. But yeah, this is sweet. But yeah, when I seen cuz head open and shit like that, I'm like, oh shit, like this nigga dying. You know what I mean? Like that's when it probably like really like, oh shit, I'm seeing
Is that
the
when it
nigga
stuck
die.
with you and it was like, is this shit real? Type shit.
Yeah, that and then at that time I already had like little homeboys and shit getting shot. You know what I mean? I had my own little tool at that time too. Like, so I knew this shit was going.
This is 14.
Yeah, 14.
So damn, when you jump off the porch, nigga?
I feel like I jumped off the porch at like at 10 for real, because that's when shit really started going on. Like, that's when I was like real hip. Like I already knew
it. So you've always been outside, baby.
I always been outside.
Okay.
And Mo's always been out that bitch though.
Yeah.
Everywhere though, like I'm talking. But I swear I've been in every Mosby, Fairfield, Wookham, Creighton. I really ain't never like the ward. Just always never it ain't never had nothing against the ward. I just never really. That's just always been somewhere where we was taught like that ain't our shit. Like even Creighton though, we was taught like that ain't our shit. But my mama from Creighton. You know what I mean? Like my whole family from Creighton. So I gotta go over there. You know what I mean? Goddamn hillside, south side, all that shit. I've been in all that shit. So I can honestly say like 10 years old. Like my daddy when I was 10, like this how I really got into trapping, right? It's a real story. My nigga, I don't know if you familiar with my nigga Eater Don. He from Fairfield, you know what I mean? He be rapping too, but he be chilling. He be but my nigga Eater Don, his brother, his older brother, he dead. Fairfield where I jumped off the porch at, you know what I mean? But my nigga AVE, rest in peace, my nigga, he gave me my first sack at 10. This nigga gave me.
Now I'm being nosy, nigga. What was it?
It was the girl. It was crack. My nigga
10 years old.
10 years old, bro. 10 years old.
Okay, continue the story, bro.
Look, he gave me a whole bunch of dimes bagged up. Like it was like probably about 30 or 40 of them bitches in here or something. So he like, every person come, give them one. I'm like, all right. So goddamn, my first time ready to hit a play, a nigga come, I give him one. My dad has seen this shit though. So we ready to go get in it. My dad ready to take me somewhere, ready to go get in the car, but Al called me and dude came to me, I gave him a jump. So my dad is looking like, what the fuck? And my dad already knew I know her about it. Like I'm like a little baby legend. Yeah, like I already know her about it. So he like, what the fuck? He didn't really think too much of it, but he like, when I came to the car, he like, what the fuck what you was just doing? I'm like, nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was talking to such and such. So goddamn,
So your dad witnessed your first hand-to-hand transaction.
He didn't really know what I was doing, but he seen me talking to the play though, like fucking with the play, and I did some shit, you know what I mean? But when I seen him, I got scared. I'm like, oh shit, my daddy, like, I goddamn go back to AVE, like, bro, I can't do this shit.
Instantly, like, so you knew from there, like, just because that fear you had for your dad.
Yeah, I won't fucking with my daddy, like, but I think my daddy knew what was going on though, like, and so that nigga bought me a 24 case of beer, 24 case of water. He bought me the 50 box of Dutchess, bought the whole case of blacks, some popsicles and shit, and I was just selling that shit out my house around Fairfield.